design logos using Canva. Here we are on the Canva website, www.canva.com. You can also download the Canva app and install it on your phone. Go to Google Play Store and download the Canva app. Okay, but personally I prefer to make use of the web. However, they are all the same. But why I prefer using the web is because if there are any updates, it automatically updates on the web. You don't need to go over to Play Store and update the app. So the web has auto update feature. So here we are on Canva. You can see a lot of things you can do here on Canva. If you have been following through on this channel, you see that we've done most things using Canva. Okay, here we have logo. Here we have logo. We have logo here. Let me use the arrow. We have logo here. Logo. So you can come over here and click on see all. Okay, this is how to just choose template and edit logo template using Canva. Okay, let's wait while it loads. Okay, we have different kind of logo design here. You can choose and edit anyone. You can choose and edit any one of your choice. That is the easiest way to design logo using Canva. Choose and edit the logo template. So or you can also get concept from here and then design on your own. Let's pick this template. Let's wait while it loads. So we have this template now. So let's say we want to recreate this. This is a creative real estate group. So you come over here, the plus icon. So first of all, let's add another page. Let's set up this page to view thumbnails, to show page thumbnails. Okay, here we have page thumbnails. This is what we call responsive design. You design variant of the logo, how it will be on different places, different backgrounds. Okay, so let's on a black background. This is how black or dark background. This is how the logo should look. This should be the color. You see this C is having a different color on the right up. Let's say on a bright or white background, this is how it should look like. This is what we call responsive logo. So this logo is responsive. Okay, so let's say we want to create something, let's say like a lookalike. What do? We come over here. Let's see what they did. This is the C. So let's okay, we'll come here, come over to more. Let's know if there's an information here. Okay, that means what they made use of a text that is C. And what font did they use? Let's see the font they did use. They used Tanmon Cherry. Okay, let's check the R. They used Sizzle Decorative. Okay, so let's check the write up. They made use of TT Drugs. Okay, so we shall be making use of these three to design our own logo. So what do? we'll come over here. Let's make the background to be white. Let's choose a white background. Okay, let's select, let's say G, let's use GR, Great Real Estate Group. So let's come over to text and write G. No, let's select the headline. Let's check if they made use of headline here. Let's check out the formatting first. Okay, right, this is for the C. Okay, the format. Okay, we can see the format is in caps. Okay, let's check the text style. Okay, so now let's come over here, text. Let's wait a bit for it to load. Okay, select heading, we have G, and let's also add another text. Let's add R. Let's separate it. Okay, let's also add another E and G. Let's make it Great Real Estate Group. So let's just duplicate this, then let's add another text, that is E, that should be E. Okay, let's see what we have. So what did they use here? Check before. For the, no, they use something tan. Let's check again the font. Okay, tan Moncherry. So let's come over here and then select font, tan Mon. Okay, tan Moncherry. We have our G. Okay, let's come to the format. Okay, let's put it at caps. Perfect. So let's check the size they used here. The font size 165. So let's repeat the same thing. The font size rather 165. Great. Let's place it here. So let's come to the R. What did they use? They used let's go back and see what they, okay, Cinzel decorative. Okay, so there's the font. Click on font. Let's search Cinzel decorative. We have it here. Okay, let's check the font size they used. The font size they used for the R here. Font size 190. So okay, font size 190. Perfect. Let's remove this. Let's shift the E and bring this here. Okay, let's keep it here. I want us to do something better. We may do away with the other G and E. I just got an initiative, so let's come to element. Let's say estate. Let's see what we have. Estate. Okay, let's say real estate. Let's see what we have. Let's go over to graphics. Okay, so okay, we can use any of these, but I'm trying to look for that which will match our design. Let's try this and see what we have. Expand. No, it won't be too good for our design, so let's undo and get something better. Sure, we'll get something now. Okay, let's go for this. Okay, let's go for this. Bring it down, take it in here, can place it here. Okay, perfect. Are you seeing this? Okay, let's change the color of the G to that of the graphic we have. So let's change it to, okay, let's say color. Let's change it to this, this, okay, and change this to this. You get, so okay, let's delete this other two. This is perfect already. What next? Let's bring all of them to the center. Let's first of all group them and bring them to the center. Select multiple. Select this smaller one first. What do we do? You see, we are unable to select that graphic, so let's zoom in. Let's zoom in and we can select. No. Okay, another way to go about it, come over here, come to layers, and let's select that and come to position. Let's bring it to front. Let's bring it to front. Yes, we can now select. You see, we can now select it now. So okay, let's come to more, select multiple. Okay, select this, select the R. So we have the 3. You can now group. Click on group, then come to position. Come to position here and align center, middle. Okay, so what next? Let's write the text. Let's write the text. You can ungroup if you want to, but let's leave it this way and write by the side. Come to text. Let's choose a subheading and say create real estate agent, or let's say agency. Okay, this may not go down well. I want to show you something, so it may not go down well, so we'll have to cut it into 2 parts. Let me show you. So let's curve this. Okay, first of all, let's add the font they used on the other design. So what was the font they made use of? Font. they use TT drugs. So let's come over here, TT drugs, font. Let's search for TT drugs, TT drugs, TT drugs. Perfect, we have TT drugs. Okay, so let's come over to effects. There's the shape, curve. Okay, can reduce it, but you see it's not balanced. It's not balanced, except it's okay with you this way, but for me it's not okay. Though you can try to adjust and align. If it's okay with you this way, you can leave it at this, but it's not okay with me. If it's okay with you, no problems, you can leave it at this and just go ahead and download your logo, make it responsive. But it's not okay with me. Okay, let's also check the font size they used here and some other formatting they added to it before we finish up with the design. Okay, let's check the font size, 18.6. so let's come here and font size, let's add 0.6. Okay, and it's on bold. That is come to format. First of all, let's add to capital letters, and it's on bold. Okay, so you see we actually need to split it into two, but let's still rotate a bit. You can leave it at this if it's okay by you. So now let's split into two. Let's split into two, or the best you can do is just to come here and copy these two. That if you are lazy, you just copy these two. Once you select the two, come to more, copy, then come to the next page, repeat the same process, and then paste. You see, you just have to adjust it to the design you get. You can adjust it this way to the design. So let's just go with that. I'm showing you the lazy man's way to go about it. So let's select the two again, and then bring it closer to this way. Right, perfect. So let's change the text. Let's change the group first to agency. We're changing the group to agency. Alright, agency. And then let's change the creative to general. Okay, so what do we do here? Let's bring this down a bit, come to notch, bring it down a bit. So we keep adjusting, we nudge it. Okay, this is Okay, let's take it up a bit. All right, it's okay. So now let's use this this arrow here to adjust it, rotate it. Let's rotate a bit, it's okay. So let's also bring it closer this way. Take it up a bit, outer a bit, rotate a bit. Now you rotate a bit, it's okay. Yeah, okay. You bring it in a bit again. Let's notch. Okay, perfect. Okay, I think it's okay this way. So now let's change the color to okay. Let's use this color. All right, I think it's okay this way. So we can now group everything. Do we need to add any other thing here to this logo? Let's check element. Let's see if we can find a good element. Okay, I think this is okay. Okay, so what do? We ungroup this. All right, so let's reduce this a bit, or let's take it out first. Bring this, reduce it, place it here. Okay, we bring it down a bit. All right, increase it a bit, nudge it. All right, we are arriving at something. Okay, let's know if we can still. It will become complex. So we may not need this again, except we are so much interested in it. You can reduce it. Let's say put it here, or let's say in here. But it becomes so complex, and you know it won't look nice again. So I think this is okay. It's okay. Okay, well, let's take it out first and bring every other thing down first. So what do? Let's group everything, select multiple. Okay, I have one more to select. Let's start from this. Let's start from this words. Okay, so select multiple, select this and this. Okay, complete. Now have the complete 4 selected, and let's bring them down together. Okay, we are checking the spacing. Let's leave it at, let's take it up a bit. Okay, it's okay this way. It's okay. So let's bring in this, or let's see, no, so let's bring it in. Okay, let's bring it in here. Let's change the color to, okay, I think this is okay. This is not good. This is our logo, so you can leave it at this. Let's duplicate and add the other. If you don't like this, let's delete and add the other, delete, and then Okay, let's add the other element. Let's come to recently used element. We have it here, so let's bring it in. Okay, so you can choose anyone. This is what you should also do when you have a client. Give him variant of the design. Okay, this is okay now. Now let's take it up a bit so it will not touch the R. It's okay now. Alright, can leave it at this. So let's go back to the first one. So let's make it responsive. Let's see how to be on a dark background. So let's add a background, black background. If it's okay by you this way, if not, you can make some adjustment. Let's change this to, let's say, white. Change the color, let's say, or something else. If you think this would be better, let's check this color and let's see how it goes down with this R as well. Now we are looking for a better color. Let's check the write up. I think it's even best we change this G to the same color. It won't be bad. Okay, do this and then maybe this to white and this to white. You can leave it at this, or you can also change this to white. You can just, I'm just trying to show you how creative you can be. You can leave it at this, or you can leave everything at the same color. It's not bad. So you can leave it at the same color. So it depends on what you want, your taste differs. So let's also add, let's duplicate. Let's say we have another background that this thing will be on. Let's say on, let's change the color. Let's say on a blue background. On a blue background. So you see it's not okay. It's not okay. So but let's check the first design. This background, let's duplicate and add blue. Let's try to look on a blue background with this color. Okay, you see how it's looking. So we need to change this G. Okay, let's select the G and change the color. Let's try black. Okay, we may need to also change this order. So you can just be as creative as you want to be. Okay, let's change this to, let's leave it at this and change these write-ups to that. So you can be as creative as you want to be, as much creative as you want to be. You can also change the color of the text to something else. Let's say this, Okay, you see the G is still odd. You can still change it to this. Okay, so I think it's better this way. So you can be as creative as you want to. You can be as much creative as you want to with your design. Okay, let's change this. Let's still have it at this. This is okay. This is okay. So we can choose to leave this like this. We can also change this to okay. Let's go with this or this as well. Let's just take it to be the inner color. Then let's remove white. Let's just go with 2 colors. Can leave it at this. You have this. You have this. If it's not okay by you, can change it to your test. And remember, I still have this other design. You can also make this responsive, duplicate it, change the background color to black. Okay, if it's okay by you this way, you can leave it this way. If it's not okay, you can change any color you feel is not okay. Okay, so this is how to design logo with Canva. You can also start up yourself. In the next video, I shall show you how to design a logo from scratch without editing template. So when you are done, you come over here and download. Select the page you want to download. Let's repeat the process. You have download. Select the page. Maybe page 1. You can just select page 1, page 2, and go ahead to download it as PNG. If you need it to be on a transparent background, you can just select transparent background and download. This is a pro feature. Actually, I'm using it because this is a pro account I'm using for this design. Alright, you go ahead and click on download. Let's download. Which one should we download? I think I love this actually, so let's go ahead and download this. It's looking simple and it's communicating the purpose of the design. This is page 7, so let's download page 7 right now. Download. The background is white already, so let's leave it at that. So let's download current page, which is page 7. Click on download. I will have it downloaded and saved to our gallery. Let's see what we have now in the next. Okay, it's downloaded. All right, and this is our logo, General Real Estate Agency. This is perfect. This is perfect. All right, see you in the next video. Bye.